Hi crafty friends! I'm here with a mixed media project. I already did some preparations because it had to dry. So I have this pumpkin, and last year with Halloween I wanted to make something with this, but I didn't came around to do it. I already had gessoed it white. But now I used some iodine molds and used clay to make these leaves. Some small ones, bigger ones. And it's actually just really cheap clay from a shop. It's like a dollar store kind of thing. Really cheap shop. But yeah, it works pretty well, I have to say, and it's really moist. So it's really soft. So for me, when I have to use the clay, it kind of hurts my hands sometimes. So this one, it is really soft, so that's good for me. It's just a bit more difficult to get the clay out of the molds, but yeah, okay. So it's gonna be Halloween themed, and I have these very cute skulls. So these are gonna come on top. I'm also gonna paint them and gesso them, paint them, you know, make them a bit more part of the pumpkin. So they're coming like this. And here in between. Then I also have some spiders. Ugh. Okay. And I have big spiders. Haha. So I think one of the big spiders is gonna come in front of the front of the pumpkin. And then I have some scorpions. Scorpions. Really cool. And I have snakes. Where are my snakes? Snakes. So these are all like really cheap Halloween decorations, which I will use. But first I have to prep it a bit. I also have made this already. It's like a canvas. Wait, no, it doesn't work. It's a canvas. It's a hexagon, and I used clay also in a mold to make these. And I think, I'm not sure, but might also be Halloween themed, but not sure yet. Okay, so what I want to do is just cover everything in black gesso. Black gesso. And then, after that, I'm gonna put some crackle paste on it. First, let me see if this fits. I just wanted to do this now. It's getting a bit dark, but don't worry, the rest of the video will be filmed in daylight. But I just wanted it to, I don't know, would that work? It's coming off like this. Maybe, I'm not sure about this one, but we'll see. I also have some more, like molds like these, so I also could put one on here. I don't know. Let's see what will happen. I never know up front. I have sort of an idea, but anyway, I'm gonna cover this in black gesso so it can dry, and then I'm gonna put some crackle paste in some areas so I can let it dry overnight. And the rest of the video will be filmed in daylight, but I just wanted to do this now so it can dry, and then the next day I can do something. Okay, so enjoy! covered in gesso. My light is turned on, but like I said, I have to do this so it can dry. Just one thing about this gesso, that antique black. I don't know if you can see it, but it has these little, it's like grains of sand. But for this project it's okay. But just so you know, I just wanted to tell you that it has those thingies in it. I think that when it's totally dry you can rub it off, but yeah, like I said, for this project it's totally fine. But if you want a really smooth surface, don't use the antique black. But anyway, I'm gonna try and add some crackle paste so that it can dry overnight. So I'm just gonna put this in some random places. I haven't used it for a while, so I hope it still works. It's quite thick, but let's see what it does. And I'm just using this spatula so that I can go in between the leaves a bit. No idea how this is gonna look. And I still don't have any idea about the colors that I'm gonna use. So I could say, okay, if you have any suggestions, but it will be finished when you watch the video, so that's not possible. It's really quite thick. And that's because I wasn't able to craft for a while. So it was just standing here in my craft room in a hot, sunny place. But let's see if it still works. Otherwise, there must be a way to fix it, as it's mixed media. So Okay guys, okay guys, so I'm back, and as you can see, I've worked on it. The crackle, don't know if it will show on the camera, the crackle turned out to be quite good. It still worked, even though it was kind of thick. Yesterday I went on to start decorating it a bit, but then my battery died and my extra battery was also empty, so I decided to just go and decorate it after all, because you know, it's a process that takes some time, and I figured I could show you what I've done. So it's kind of busy. I have these are the clay parts. Does it show? So the leaves and everything. I've put skulls, I've put some scorpions, spiders, roses, some creepy skeleton lady. I've put some 3D, what's the word? I don't know. More spiders, some pearls, some snakes. I did with the glue gun, I made some dripping here. And some metal leaves and some steampunk gears. I made kind of a half a bow. So, and flowers and, you know, so it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be, I hope it's gonna be great. So this is the front where the creepy lady is. So I'm just gonna remove all the glue strings, because I adhered everything with my glue gun. And then I'm going to cover the rest in gesso, except for the skulls. I've already primed them with white gesso. And then we're gonna start playing with sprays. Got some lindies, and I've got some Art Alchemy acrylic paints and some waxes. So here we go.